I think the arts have a huge impact on our economy. Not only does it impact the quality of life for so many of us, but I also think it enriches our experience. We're looking for expression through art, not judging is this art or is it not, but how will, especially with the inspiration level grants, we're looking to, will this help this project actually come to fruition? And will this take the artist to the next level? Will this really evolve them as an artist in their craft and in their profession?
Yeah, the project was called the Picnic Project, and it was essentially, what I wanted to do was kind of create a citywide picnic event. I was really interested in the idea of meals and people sharing meals together, and wanting to create a space where that can happen. And so with the Picnic Project, what I wanted to literally do is create a gigantic picnic blanket that could accommodate the entire city if need be. When I started thinking about, okay, well, how could I go about creating this blanket, it really became about looking at the gingham pattern, which is that red and white checkered pattern that we associate with picnic blankets, and thinking of all of those different squares as things that could come together. I basically held a series of workshops throughout Kansas City over the course of really the month of June being a large part of when the workshops were happening. When you look at pictures from the event, there's the solid red squares, but the white squares in between were squares that I created with the community at all of these workshop events that we had. For me, the big goal about the project and the big goal for a lot of this kind of work that I like to create is bringing people together to create something that's bigger than what any of us can create on our own.
Allison's project to me was very powerful and still is. I like the convening, the communing aspect of it, and encouraging anyone and everyone to express through art. Allison's blanket was already scheduled at the Nelson by the time we were able to give a little bit of money, but that got the final contributors on board, which I think was so important to see that come to life. It's kind of the ripple effect or the mustard seed effect. It grows because so many other folks come on board. In the case of the inspiration grants, it's other funders in the community or foundations that may contribute to an artist. But I think our grant lent the legitimacy of being reviewed by the Arts Council. I feel like the city is so much more vibrant than maybe it was 10 or 15 years ago. I think so much of that is because of artists coming and staying in Kansas City.